We all know how vital optics are for anyone who expects to be successful out in the field. Let's head over to the Nikon booth and hear what John LaCourte has to say about their coolest new technology, Nikon Spot On.
Spot On software is basically an internet program. It's a program that's designed to match up your cartridge and ammunition to our ballistic reticle. So whether you have a BDC or a Plex, you're actually going to be able to go to this software program and optimize that reticle for the actual cartridge you're shooting, regardless of whether it's a 30-30 or a 300 Ultra Mag. All of the manufacturers provide, ballistic information, how much the bullet drops at different distances, but that really doesn't tell you anything in reference to the reticle and the animal. Well, by using a BDC reticle, you now know the exact distance that circle represents based upon your cartridge. That consumer will now be able to go to that website, pick the scope, pick the actual caliber, then he goes and actually picks the ammunition right down to the exact bullet he's using, plugs that into the system, and it automatically shows him the reticle and the distances for each circle based upon what distance he wants to zero it at. So it's going to make the shooter more accurate and allow him to take shots at distances he normally may not have been comfortable with. We've been working on the program for a very long time. We've had people that are extremely experienced long-range shooters have come and they can't believe what this program provides, because it truly is innovative in that there's options that no other ballistic program can show you, because it relates to the reticle, and it's the most comprehensive software program that exists today.
Let's watch now as John LaCourte takes us through a step-by-step demonstration of how Spot On actually works.
The Spot On system is extremely simple. What you do is you actually pick the scope that you have. So I'm going to go right here, the Monarch 2.5 to 10, the BDC. One of the calibers that I like to shoot for big game is the 300 Ultra Mag, so I'm going to go and find the 300 Remington Ultra Mag. Go to the ammunition maker, which is also Remington, and I shoot the 180 grain Scirocco. So as soon as I click on that cartridge, it automatically publishes on the reticle what my distances are right here. And that's with a 100-yard zero. So the first circle will be 253, then 385, 501, and 667 respectively. But with a cartridge like that, I might want to actually zero in at 200 yards. So I'm going to change my zero distance to 200, and you can see I'm going to maximize the effectiveness of the reticle. And you can see the distances have now changed to 311, 435, 547, and 707. The great thing also is it tells me, I only have a 100-yard range where I zero, so it tells me how high at 100 I need to sight in to give me a 200-yard zero. So you can see extremely comprehensive. All of the BDC reticles in the Nikon line are second focal plane reticles, which means you have to use them on the highest power. Well, not anymore, because we've developed a system that actually even allows you to change the magnification, and you can see that the numbers change as I change the magnification. You can simply go and print that out right to your computer. You can go to ballistic reports, print out a complete chart of every single magnification and every distance. So for that guy that's a really experienced long-range precision shooter, he's going to be able to do things with that reticle he's never been able to do before.
Nikon's matching ballistic program, Spot On, is now available as an app for your iPhone. Spot On allows users to select from the largest database of factory ammo and reloading components ever assembled to build the perfect plan for dialing in their rifle, handgun, or muzzleloader. Shooters around the world now have a tool to help them match their preferred load to their style of shooting and to their style of rifle scope and reticle. Now, with the iPhone app, they can access it anytime they have their phone. Available options include trajectory, field references, and ballistic graphs, ballistic reports for the bullet and load, adjustable magnification for the ultimate dialing in of BDC reticles, determine point-blank range for Nikoplex reticles and adjustable target/vital size, adjustable atmospheric conditions. Nikon's Spot On technology program allows shooters to decide from thousands of load and sight-in options for specific hunts or shooting styles. Nikon Spot On app is available as a download from the iTunes App Store for $4.99. This portion of Deer Gear is brought to you by Nikon Sport Optics,